Hi guys. Um, I just watched a very disturbing movie. Like, sad and disturbing. I feel like crying right now. I mean, it's like 1:50 at night, like going on 2. But it was like one of those psychological horrors. Like, it's called Megan is Missing. Ugh, main cat. Anyways, it's about two best friends, and of course, like one of them is like the slutty best friend, and one's like the virgin. Um, and the slutty one gets together with this guy online. Yeah, and he turns out to be like 40 or something. My phone's going off. And he rapes them and puts them in a barrel and kills them. It's I mean, I don't know anyone that's been I don't think I know anyone that's been raped or abducted, but it's one of those things that you don't have to know someone to actually have it affect you. I was just watching a documentary today. It was on the ID channel, like International Investigation or something. I don't know. But I was watching something about those the three women that were found after 10 years. They were found like last month. And I was just watching it. And I'm just like, oh, that's really sad. And I think after watching this movie, I mean, it's fictional drama, but it's based off of at least several child abductions. It, God, it was like as if someone had a camcorder, like what I'm holding, and just recording it all. It was, no, I don't know whether or not I should give it a 5-star or if I should give it like a 1. Because it's a great movie for like information to like definitely watch out who you're talking to. Like what I'm doing, hell, this isn't safe. And it was just ugh. God, it was a good movie, but it was so disturbing, and it's just like it makes you realize, and it's just like, wow. Even if it is only actors, like, okay, personally, I don't advise people to go watch it because of how I felt at the end, because I wanted to throw up. I did. I was like, this is gross. This is disturbing. I hate it. But when I watch scary movies and stuff like that, I don't ever want to throw up. But this one, oof. And it wasn't like gory or anything like that. It was just like too realistic for me to handle. I want to cry right now. I know that those people are actually fine and they're actors and they're just, yeah, I'm fine. But like, I'll tell you guys the ending. Or at least some of the ending. The girls are put in barrels, like trash can barrels. They're locked in there and they are buried alive. Or at least one of them's buried alive. And yeah, the end of the movie is just the guy putting a whole bunch of dirt over them with the girl screaming. And it goes on for like 5 or 6 minutes. And it's just like, what? And got a cat hair all over me. And now I'm like really cautious. I'm just like, with how many mental illnesses that are out there, like on the news you hear, yeah, there was a shooting, blah blah blah, shooting here, shooting there, blah blah blah. The shootings aren't from the people with the guns. Exactly. It's more the people with the mental illnesses that have the guns. Whether it's probably chronic depression or schizophrenia, you never know. It could be something as small as that, or not as small as that, something as small as someone ticking you off. You just snap. Or it can be something as big as all your coworkers hate you, and it's just like, I don't know, there was so many mental illnesses that we don't have enough time or money to really treat it, or we do, and we're just not doing it right. Because I think in psychology, I was in that last year, and we watched something about how all the mental illness clinics are being shut down throughout America, and the only places they have them are actually in prison. And it's just like, why don't you get the help for those people before they have to go to prison? And it's just sad how prison has the better mental ward facilities rather than around the world. See, I feel like if they go to prison, it messes people up more. Because, like, if I went to prison for something, I'd be like, oh, I went to prison, I'm a bad person. And they just assume they're a bad person the whole time. I don't know, that's just how I think it is. But, anyways, I personally would not recommend that movie. And I just wanted to tell you about it because it really hit me. This one really hit me. And it was kind of ironic because I was watching a movie called Abduction right before it. So fake. So fake. And then I watched this one and I'm just like, wow. It was kind of like, you know how Paranormal Activity has that where it's like a camera and then another camera view? It was that kind of a thing where it actually seemed real. So it's just kind of like, wow. So I think I'm going to go, and please guys, just remember to be safe online, whether you know a person or not. It's just, please be safe. I know I probably sound like a preacher now. See, I try and be very safe when I'm online, even though I do vlogs. So, yeah. Please be safe, guys. I don't want to hear about anyone getting hurt anymore on the news. I'm sick of hearing about people getting shot. I'm sick of hearing about tornadoes killing people. I'm sick of death, okay? Just stop dying, okay? Unless you're suffering terribly, like super bad, and you need to die, then you can. See, that's the only time I think people should die is when they're suffering super bad and there's no way to heal it. But otherwise, people should never die. Yeah, so I don't know. I guess that's my insight and my rant for this movie and this topic. So I hope you guys have a good morning since it's 2 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, that was, yeah. I don't know. I'm never gonna watch that movie again. Never. So, before I get even more depressed about this, I'm actually gonna go to bed. And, yeah. So, I love you guys. Again, be safe. Please be safe. I love you all, and don't forget to subscribe, like these videos, and leave a comment. And if you've seen the movie, leave a comment how you felt about the movie too. So, bye guys!